What do you guys think, Dota TV, huh? Like this Monkey King? That's pretty nasty. Oh, okay. They're doing the throw thing now. I gotta go talk to them.
Hello there, folks. Yes, indeed. Ricky Maru picked up against the Drow Ranger. Trent, I'm going to go ahead and start here. I'm not confident in this Ricky pick. I don't see Ricky as a strong position one right now. Thoughts about the Stealth Assassin?
He's had some issues lately. I feel like I've seen way more hard games than easy games for the Ricky, but maybe that's just because he's a little out of the meta. He's like, people are trying, you know, they're trying to make him fit, but I do like this idea of mixing it up and going for a much faster paced game plan here from Mudgolems. So I appreciate the Ricky in that sense, because you look at the other heroes that were left, we had like the Sven, the PA, the Medusa, which I think all could have worked, especially like the Medusa actually would have been kind of fun to watch with like Io and Venge, but quality bans there from Liquid. The Sven's gonna slow you down. The Ricky, Io Ricky is a age-old combo. It's like the Io Ursa from back in the day, where if once you get rolling, you can be kind of unstoppable.
Truth, and I think that one of the issues with Ricky is that first item timing. You sort of have to go for defusal first, I think, in most cases, but Ricky doesn't really want to be just AFK farming to get that defusal, but the earlier you get it, the sooner you can start killing people and starting that snowball. Wisp completely changes that equation, right? Gives him so much more farming space in the lane, just thanks to the regen, and also lets him move around the map to participate in early kills while going back to farming without having to book it old-fashioned style. So
the battle begins.
Maybe that'll be enough, but it's another boxy Void Spirit. He dominated in game 1, and we'll see if he can have a similar performance here. Bottom lane, we'll see some initiation. A 3-on-2 as Team Liquid chase him down. Fada caught by the Remnant. Oxy put that point in to find the first blood, and it will be well worth it. Last game, he didn't grab Remnant until like level 7 or something.
Oh, buddy, it's position 4 boxing now.
Yep, took the words right out of my mouth, man.
Yeah, it's time to go have some fun. Dare Boots get first blood. His game is very well set.
We spent a lot of time last game talking about the versatility of Boxy's Void Spirit, and here it is, friend, front and center.
So you will note that they did at least get 3 bounty runes for the Radiant, so that gives them that edge. But look what Boxy did. The second he got that first blood, that Orb of Venom is already out. That was a fast purchase.
Very nice for those melee heroes. And now, funny, we were joking about this this morning. Oh, Stone on
Boxy.
Vengeful Spirit. I think he's okay here. Take some damage.
He's trying to block this camp, and he did eventually get it. Cost him a couple Eidolons there, but between the Void Spirit and the Eidolons, they do get it done.
Oh yeah, you hadn't arrived in the green room yet. I was asking about Blightstone on position 4 Lina, and the response from the fellow analyst was something along the lines of, well, it's not as bad as Blightstone on Venge.
Why?
What do you think, buddy? I don't know. Is it bad here? Is this good on the 5 Venge? Does it actually do anything?
It's really good versus the Eidolons in combination with the Ricky. That would be my guess as to why he's doing it.
33. Boxy's all over the place. He's made this rotation. They're trying to kill him through the heal, but the regen of Milan is too much. Now Boxy almost gets turned on, but the Drow Ranger stands her ground, and Mickey walks home the victor.
Yeah, that is quite the movement from Boxy here. To make your play all the way to the top like this, and that means that Taiga is not going to get the block on this next wave. And Fada goes for the half pull. Not sure it was intentional, but he only grabbed the back 2. You can do this if you pull at like 18 or 19. Mm-hmm. And
the aggro is a little weird.
Yeah.
But a lot of times this is intentional.
Yeah, I think in this instance it might have been. So if so, very well done, because it should balance things out pretty close to their tower. And Taiga's going to end up a little bit behind in this lane, I feel.
Boxy's still hanging out up top. One. A follow-up here, just trading back and forth.
Taiga's going to fight this D-Ward in the Radiant jungle. I'm not sure what tips him off to that, though, but that's pretty cool. He just walks his way in. Finds that ward.
That's a pretty uncommon ward as well for this early on. I wonder, was that at the beginning?
It might have been before
around that first block.
Yeah, it might have been that, and it also could just be because it's versus an Enigma. He might have walked over, seen that the camp wasn't blocked, and decided that's probably where the ward is, because that's pretty common, right? You want to block this versus Enigma.
You know, Enigma is going to try to farm in the downtime like this, so prime gank territory.
Yeah.
Taiga covering his bases.
Jeez.
Fada getting punished very hard.
This is the Blightstone killing him, dude.
Well, Yeah. So there you go, Trey. Thoughts about the Blightstone button?
It's like, well, he had Blightstone instead of Windlace, but the Blightstone is also what helped force the Enigma out of lane in the first place because he's able to pressure the Eidolons better. Brings him down to 1 armor, and then him and Skitter can just kill them really fast.
Yeah, I mean, even Bo3 just ditching the lane already takes away some of that Blightstone prowess, right? You buy that because you want to try to trade, and now you don't have anything to trade with. Up top, almost found that kill onto the Wisp, but quite enough damage.
Well, once again, they are putting all their eggs in the Brania basket here, so we'll hope that his Doom game goes well. His Snap game wasn't horrible or anything. Had an alright start in the lane, did pretty well. Problem being that he was the only one really doing well on the team. But Doom can at least act faster. We talk about SNAPPHIRE needing the like 15, sometimes like 19-minute Aghanims to really start getting things done. Doom, you're looking for like 1 item plus BKB by like 13 or 14 minutes when you're really starting to roll thanks to Devour.
I think Doom is much more fitting to actually fill the role that they need here. Like, it's a big ask for SNAPPHIRE to just take over the game as a mid, but we've seen Dooms do that multiple times. You come online so early. It's very oppressive if momentum.
I will say I think this Monkey King pick was the absolute best pick in this entire like potential draft. I can't think of a hero looking back now that could be better than this.
But what has Doom done here, Trent? He's itemized perfectly. He's got the chainmail and he's got the ice armor.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
I guess just the reason why I like the Monkey King so much is that number one, it's someone who holds their own versus Doom, even with the ice armor.
It's true.
He'll be fine. And then it's also someone that can just rotate and just be like completely ready to fight at every opportunity because you know Mudgolems are going to be looking to force it on the earlier end.
Keep posturing like they want to have a go up top. Liquid very much committed to this tri lane. Bo3 made that first movement. Now he's just been stationary here.
Fada has gone for a smoke too. He went outside the Enigma's vision and just started smoking his way out here. So as they go on 3-3.
I think they'll find the kill. Gets pulled back. Milan only level 3 and does not have the sustain. Nice kill for Mickey. And Fada just on the bounty rune hike.
Yeah, he smoked his way in. He stole the bounty. Got a ward down. And grabs the other one too. So, again, another good bounty rune sweeping here from Mudgolems. That's going to be 4 for them. Unfortunately, Milan's trying to hold that the top one, I think.
Yeah.
He was camping there for a minute.
Still picks it up. Down. Doom's on his way over. Barani is not level 6 yet, though. Maybe a punishment onto Insania. No point in the Infernal Blade.
Yeah, I don't think they have any way to stop him.
I think he could TP. Now he's not going to be able to, and it'll be too much damage.
Yeah.
If he had just TP'd right away, though, I guess you're rolling the dice on whether or not.
Yeah, he doesn't know. That's the only issue.
And it's so devastating if your TP gets canceled and then you still die and you have to walk back to lane. That gamble might not be worth it, to be honest.
It was also just a lot of damage, too.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's a little scary with the Blood Right because it's a 2.9 second ritual and TPs are 3 seconds, so
Dire are scanning.
You don't time it perfectly. It's a little scary. The Coixter, though, he's found Milan. Level 7 Monkey King. This just isn't fair. That poor little energy cube.
Yeah, IO can be a bit rough when you're on the island, right? Relying on your allies for their movement speed. Otherwise, you're just stuck in the molasses there. Bo3 going for a potentially deep ward here. He is scouted out. They know he's standing over here.
And human ward right now, still holding it. He's also only level 3.
I like how he's just walking through that spot where there is always vision. Like, he's not smoked or anything.
Well, like, is this some, like, big brain play where he's holding the sentry and then he's like, okay, I'm going to show with the sentry, or with the observer, rather, so they sentry me here, and then I'm going to go place it somewhere completely different.
Well, they literally just saw him walk out of there without an obs, and they pinged it on the Bloodseeker, so they know the ward's right there. And, well, during all those shenanigans, Taiga will fall, as he is just getting to level 6, but Skitter's been sitting on it for a little while there, so able to help stalk him out.
That's a nice kill. Monkey King farming very well alongside that Drow Ranger, though she's pretty even With the Ricky on the other side, Barania doing fine, but not balling out of control quite yet on the Doom. Does have that maxed out Devour though, since the beginning.
Yeah, getting that cash. Again, 3-3 would like to reiterate, there is a ward here. And Milan says, I think it is here. Come on, Milan, get that sentry out. You know it, buddy. He's pinging it.
Tying up Boxy mid. There is a Doom available. Slight hesitation.
We got some jungling cores here, eh? Look at the space they're giving. Boxy's getting the mid lane. Taiga's on the bottom. Insania's on the top lane. Look at this distribution, ladies and gentlemen. Mickey's farming up camps and stacks. Quick was on another stack. Oh,
this is Dota beauty right here. We are playing the economy game. Monkey King going for an Aghanim's first item. Perfect. Hybrid, fighting, farming, just in general, good damage. Annoying little monkeys all over the place. Drow Ranger looking for a Dragon Lance. Standard stuff.
I call a little greedy. Ags first. That's a long time.
So what's normal? You get drums first or something, or what?
Well, I mean, if you want to be super active, you could just go for pretty much anything cheaper than 4,200 gold that helps you fight, right? Like, that's just a really big buildup. You know, that's like almost Radiance levels of like waiting for something to happen, you know?
Yes. So, but what would you say is the standard monkey build then? I feel like I've been seeing Ags first in the couple of games I've gotten to watch monkey.
Well, I do think it's a very good build for him. I'm just saying, you know, it's not like the fastest in terms of like, let's say he was trying to make total space for like this drow, you know what I mean? And like force more fights.
Oh, I agreed there. That's why I think it's like a hybrid item that way, where he kind of gets to farm, but once he has it, he can also just decide to fight. It's not like some Battle Fury bolt.
Is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah, Monkey's like
out on any kind of Battle Fury.
Oh, they got the vision on him and the cut down. That was nice.
Okay, this is big. They can finish this kill, I think. Barania comes in, and oh yeah, they've got that one.
Yeah.
Boxy though does find a kill on the other side. 33 gets popped. At least a 1-for-1, but that's some good use of the Vengeful Spirit there.
All right, we'll see if Liquid can win it on bounties for once here. 10 seconds away. I think it's been 3-1 and then 4-0 maybe on the next round, I think. I feel like oh wait, isn't JJ here? Can JJ do that magic with the bounty rune thing?
Dire are scanning.
JJ, darling.
I'll take that from the goddess.
Ah, yes! The power.
Wow, 9-2. The Radiant are slaughtering. And that trend continues here with this bounty pickup.
I can tell that he's a little irritated. He's like, yeah, I was going to do it after. Why do you make me do it now? They haven't even picked up all the bounties yet. I can read him just by the timing of him putting up things. I know I'm too well.
The passive aggressive stats display.
You guys are such idiots. Can also hear that in my head.
6-3 here. 10 minutes. Another good start for Liquid. Thoughts on this Doom, Trent? Let's check in on the meter here. Like, Barania's doing fine, but is this like kind of Alchemist type shit where you want to be doing more fine than this? How fine are we?
The Alchemist type shit.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know. I like the way you phrased it.
He's 400 net worth ahead of the Drow. Most heroes, I go, wow, that's great. But on Doom, that doesn't really feel that amazing.
Good, not great, I would say. At least it's not like one of those games where the Doom just got like crushed or whatever. But yeah, I would say that he's probably hoping he's had a little bit more of an impact than he has so far. I think he would have hoped
to have killed multiple people with Doom by now. And it's just been chilling at the ready, like just chilling, you know?
Yeah.
That's not great. Not articulating well around the Doom, but I think you understand what I'm communicating.
I got you, bud. It's okay.
Translation, let's kill something. We got the drums. We're going BKB. Got a stack here for Barania. Okay. Hanging on to the ice armor like that.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I love this medallion pickup from Boxy. That is really helpful this game. Between all the silences, like there's going to be smoke clouds eventually. We got the blood right, so that's going to help the survivability, like just from all the physical damage. Plus there's low armor heroes like the Doom. So he's going to look to try and do something about that. It's good. And then eventual Solar Crest too.
I could do this.
I think Mudgolems are probably okay with this game being relatively even, though, while Ricky's still powering up towards the defusal. Getting pretty close now.
It's only okay if they do a lot once it's done. It's kind of like the Aghanim SAPPHIRE situation again, where they haven't really garnered as much as I think they need. And now there's a lot of pressure on this one item when it comes out and things going well for them, whereas obviously last time, now mind you, they were much further behind in the previous game when they finally get their key item, which it's going to be a lot more even by the time the defusal comes out, but they really need a good smoke when that happens. And they got to be worried about Liquid stealing Roche. With that medallion done on Boxy, it's a very real threat that the Roche just vanishes, and then you're going to be counting on Doom to win you fights versus Aegis.
Yeah, they've still definitely got some issues. And we haven't really talked about Taiga so much this game. It's been quiet overall. He's just farming away.
Yeah.
He wants a BKB. It's like, guys, I've got a pretty good idea about what's going on here. As long as I don't get doomed, this looks like a pretty free game. And now they'll go in onto Ricky down bottom. There's the Vengeful Spirit, of course. Has to be patient with this black hole, relocate, and, well, there's the Doom. Insania with the save. Taiga still taking big damage here.
Oh, he's gonna get denied.
First casualty, though.
Oh, he doesn't have to.
Taiga might just stay alive. Insania is still trying to save him. Plenty of sustain. Skeeter's fallen, and now 33 gets chased. There's the mech. Taiga's good. Doom rendered completely ineffective. It did stop the black hole from coming out, but does not secure a kill.
That was an unfortunate series of events there for Mudgolems. It kind of looked like the swap that happened took out the order they were trying to coordinate that team fight.
The mech was also delivered to Enigma during that fight.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
they didn't see it until too late.
Those are fantastic counter rotations from Liquid, though. They were all just like fingers on the trigger, ready to go to that fight. They didn't necessarily want to start it, but they knew that it was coming soon from Mudgolems. So the immediate answer, can they punish Boxy at least on this rune? Nope, he's not going to fall down for that trap. He tried to leave it for Quakefa.
Uh-oh, Taiga, is he going to be able to black hole here? A lot of damage.
Oh, that was close.
Get it off. Bada low, though. Skeeter just trying to survive. Now TP's coming. Like, Skeets will be all right, but no. Now Drow Ranger has arrived. She's got the high ground, and you better run. Anakin, didn't you learn your lesson in the third movie? Barania, he's going to try to walk forward. Oh, boy. Mickey, role-playing a convincing Obi-Wan Kenobi here, Trent.
I'll say.
He just cut him down. Root and stem.
We're turning into a replay of game one here pretty darn fast. All crumbling just from a single failed attempt on that relocate. And the Doom, right? I mean, geez, you waited all game for it. And there it was. And it amounted to one bad fight and then led into another one when Boxy just... He went aggro. He saw that DD get taken. He said, yeah, we're strong right now. We can fight this. Well, at least they killed the Enigma and kept their tower.
No black hole used. That threat is still very real.
Are scanning.
Man, that's a 15-minute Ags on Quakefa, though, and now his farm's going to be ahead of the Doom for, like, the rest of this game.
What did I tell you about the Ags, bud?
Oh, it's good.
I tried to tell you. He's just making monkeys now.
Yeah.
They spawn all the time, right? It's just every 3.5?
Yeah, they just keep on going.
That's it. That's awesome. Can we just do a quick PSA? Stop buying Echo Saber on Monkey King. Notice how no pro players buying Echo Saber on Monkey King. Please just stop.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'd say that. Do you really want Monkey Kings in your games rushing eggs every game?
No, I just want them buying anything but Echo Saber. Rushing Echo Saber doesn't feel good, buddy. I can tell you that.
Well, that's kind of the problem. Like, one of the few issues with Monkey is, like, he needs a good lane matchup so he can get this Agnes. So he doesn't have a good lane matchup or something, then he has to go for things like Echo Saber. And as you're saying, it doesn't feel that good, but his other options are kind of bad as well.
I don't hate drum on the hero. Maybe I'm not.
Yeah, but then what are you doing after drum? You're gonna go drums into Ags, and it's like, well, why did I buy this drum when I should have just went Ags right away? That's the issue.
So that you can throw some spells before the Ags. Yeah, maybe just slow down on the Monkey King till the patch comes out. I think that's probably good.
Just hold out, guys. Don't make him look good. You want the buffs.
Yeah.
All right. Wait till we get some fun new item, and they forget to patch it on his clones, and then he'll be broken. You know.
He's just a lot harder now that you have to stay in the ultimate for it to stay alive. That was such a big hit to Monkey King's power.
Well, I think the main issue was the basher. Look at these TPs again. Oh. It's just, they just want a 5-man.
Oh, you're right. And 33, relocate. It's not going to be there. They're just going to get killed. 2 seconds left. 2, 1. Milan's out. Okay. Had the sustain. That mech was enough. But still, as you said, the counterplay, right? Liquid didn't pick that fight, but they sure finished it.
That is just so depressing to fight into every single time when they're just willing to TP like that. It's the kind of game where you just want to start all-chatting them.
Yeah, Liquid ain't making the trash, but they're taking it out.
Oh, 17 minutes. It's not terrible timing, but
not over yet.
Now we got BKB on Doom.
Insania, no, makes it out, has the false promise. Black hole.
Swat.
On top of the Wukong's command. See you later, alligator. 2 down. That was brutal, Trent. A beautiful black hole.
Yeah, that was painful. And I guess I couldn't see where Fada was, but obviously he didn't have the angle to get the Enigma, so he just had to try and get out his Ricky. Oof. Well, here we are again, guys.
So about those prequels.
I tell ya. They need a new hope. That's what Mudgolems are looking for.
Yes. Liquid feeling like superheroes right now. That Marvel activation working wonders.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
How do you like this Hurricane Pike first on Mickey? Pretty nice.
Very combative, right? I mean, what's he been doing this whole game? He's just TPing and fighting.
He's just farming and fighting, baby. And here it is, Skeeter. Yep, you're dusted up, buddy. And your armor has been pierced. The marksmanship of the Drow Ranger will reign supreme again.
Silver linings. The BKB's still 10 seconds since he didn't get a chance to use it as they head into the roast pit. Is that your opportunity?
He's got a fresh Black King's bar there on Barania. My favorite.
Look at this vision from Liquid, too. They drop that deep one right in by the Radiant base. So they're going to see these rotations coming through. They can spot when couriers are going out to the bottom lane, scout if someone's down there. I love those deep wards.
I, too, enjoy deep wards. Hey, Trent, is the Black King's bar a staff? It's like the little icon. Is that like the top of the staff head?
I believe so, yes.
Top tower is under attack.
TI-10 secret shop. I want a real-life replica of the Black King bar. I want a cane that I can buy my grandfather that is a Black King's bar. Is that too much to ask for?
It's a little bit. I'm going to go for like a novelty pen, you know?
No, I want real life. I want to go big or go.
No, I want a cast iron Black King bar. What's so hard to understand?
I want the actual Frostmourne. I'm willing to pay the money for it if you're willing to make it. I mean, I think it's more just it's perfectly iconic for TI-10 10-year anniversary. What's Dota's like most iconic item? Probably Rapier, but BKB is right up there.
I think we should just have drums and endurance for sale. Think about how loud the crowd would be.
Oh my gosh, the Dota version of the Vuvuzelas.
All right, now there's an idea.
Boom, 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 boom. Everybody's playing their drum of endurance when the teams walk out from the crowd. Forget about those flashing bracelets, dude.
No, yeah, we're
everybody a bongo.
What TI was Monkey King? Because there was a lot of drums happening in that TI.
I remember
7?
that opener, yeah. 7 or 8.
That was a good one.
I was at that one.
I think it was 7.
That was not in Vancouver.
No.
Is under attack.
Vancouver was Snapfire and Grim. Or sorry, not Snapfire and Grim.
Snapfire and
yeah, Grim and Willow was Vancouver. Or sorry, was TI. Jeez, I'm all confused. Whew. Now I'm confused. No, China was Snapfire and Void Spirit. Vancouver was Grimstroke and Dark Willow, right?
Is under attack.
No, Willow came way before that, dude. Willow
Mars and Willow.
Like elimination mode 2.
Middle tower is under attack.
Mars and Grimstroke. Sorry. I'm all out.
All right, well, you got that out of your system. Liquid trying to get this game out of their systems here. 9K net worth lead at 21 minutes. They are marching high ground, and Mudgolems are like, what the fuck? They're going high ground? They are smoked up, though, but Taiga, Boxy, they're ready to intercept Barania with a nice doom. Up the black hole for now, but 33 probably in trouble. They swap the monkey out of his own ulti. Now Barania on the run, but no more BKB. Pulled back in. The doom about to expire. Black holes are coming. Black holes are coming. All right, we don't need it. Taiga just threatens the black hole, and that's enough to secure the kill.
And By the looks
After
of
all
it,
that,
the game there, mister.
Just a dead Barania. Yeah, that was their doom.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under
It's sad.
They're not thinking about the past. They're living in the moment here
It's like,
on Liquid.
you doom the guy with mech because he's the healer and you still can't kill him. There's no save for the doom. The save was just they huddled as a team, and that was it. I mean, that's rough. The doom's like they're
Radiant's
driving
middle
force
tower
here.
is under attack.
Well, they're driving right into some brick walls for this game. And there's the BKB.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Taiga got the tools. All right, fought it down. And Skeeter jumps to the back line. Black Hole connects on one, but there's no save with the Vengeful Spirit on the sideline.
Yeah, the illusion can't do much.
Taiga. No swap on the illusion.
Radiant's middle tower. Radiant's middle tower.
All right, well, now for more. Milan, he gets exploded, and 33 gonna be in trouble. Mudgolems running low on options here.
Radiant's middle
Like a tortoise who's just gone full defense. That shell's just flopping around, taking big damage, trying to protect the squishy insides. Oh no, Fada, he's the squishy inside. That's GG. That's GG, Trent. They were like an octopus in that last big fight. You know, like when an octopus goes defensive, they suck on the shells and then just wrap up in a ball so sharks can't bite them. That was like...
Wait, so an octopus beats a turtle. That's definitely true. I mean, what would a turtle do versus an octopus? So, I mean, clearly that's very apt metaphors here. Well done.